I'm Turk Strongman at Thuram Kurama Chiraka. Thank you for selecting this video on mortal consciousness. Before continuing, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, I suggest that you pause the video right now and go ahead and do that. And while you're at it, activate the notification bell feature. If by the end of this video you found that you liked it, please remember to give it a thumb up. You might give it one anyway. Share the joy of the channel with others. Now, mortal consciousness. My immediately previous upload was called Allegory of the Great Unknown. And in parentheses, in the title, see description. The thumbnail shows the text, "Does anything matter at the end of the trail?" And the image on the thumbnail shows the sculpture that is called The End of the Trail. All right. In the description of that video, I write, Allegory of the Great Unknown is a fun, plain language, instructive, allegorical adventure tale involving timeless human themes and introspection over the meaning of life and death as we perceive them in mortal consciousness, packed with symbolism and derived from actual events. It's the mortal consciousness and end of the trail terms that I address here in this video. Of course, to make sense of this video, you're going to have to look at that one. Allegory of the Great Unknown. So here I point out that the Allegory of the Great Unknown is meant for consideration from a point of view, from a state of consciousness called mortal consciousness. Beyond mortal consciousness, there is no end of the trail. Beyond mortal consciousness, life and death, that cycle, the death part of it, is an illusion. I just want you to know that. With the allegory of the great unknown, I do not propose that the considerations in it are the end-all when it comes to considerations. Again, these are considerations bounded to the state of mortal consciousness. If you, and you probably are yourself, currently in a state of consciousness called mortal consciousness, in which you perceive the cycle of life and death as the real thing, then you may not have yet had these considerations that are given in the Allegory of the Great Unknown. They may be, these considerations may serve as stepping stones for you along your progress through mortal consciousness. But the progress does not end there. It goes beyond mortal consciousness. There is no end of the trail. Did you like the video? This one. Then give it a thumb up. Was it silly? Then give it a one anyway. Subscribe to the channel. Activate the notification bell feature. Share the joy of the channel with others. You heard it here on Tharan Kirama Charaka. I'm Turk Strongman. Be well.